we're here at the Freemason premises. We're here to collect our land rates as part of a larger movement to make sure that we all comply to ensuring that all our revenues and all our taxes are actually paid. And this is only because as Nairobi, we want to make sure that we're able to provide the services that you require. And the only way that is going to be possible is if we are able to collect enough revenue. As you may be aware, Nairobi has about 250,000 parcels of land, but only 50,000 parcels of land actually pay their rates. Yet those are the people who support all the services that we offer, including garbage collection, including water, including health services. And so is it fair that only a few people pay for the rest of them to benefit? We don't think so. And so we just want to make a fair place. We just want it to be fair for all Nairobians so that everybody pays for the services that they are rendered. It is not fair that the women in the markets will pay cess and landowners will not be able to pay rates. It is not fair that an average person will pay UBP with a small business, a small saloon owner, yet people with big parcels of land, with big business do not comply. And yet they're the ones who use and take up majority of our services. So really this is in an effort to assure that there is fairness in how our services are paid for and that everybody contributes fairly. So that's what we're here to do, to just ensure that we have everybody comply. And this is not just targeted to a few people. We will actually be having this exercise go through the next 2 months between now and the end of June to ensure that everybody has complied with their taxes.
Their fair share. You cannot have drainage in Kilimani blocked that is being cleared with resources that are being collected from a mama mboga who lives in Mukuru. I think we need to flip that. You can't have a large landowner or developer in Kitisuru who is not paying land rates, is not paying any dues. All the businesses in the building that they have constructed are not compliant on UBP. But then you have the Wamama Soko in City Park, in Mudhurwa. Every day they are paying that cess. And that cess is what we are using to collect garbage, to clear the drains, to pay staff, to populate the hospitals with the medicine. So there is a lot of unfairness where the burden of providing services in Nairobi is being borne by very few people. All right? We need more people to pay their fair share so that everybody can get not just the services we're providing, but even better. Remember, all of us are grappling with issues, for instance, of drainage. Garbage is not collected as efficiently as we would want, and all those things require resources. So if everybody paid their fair share, there would be enough to run the county on a day-to-day basis, and some left to actually invest in long-term infrastructure development. So what we are asking everybody to do, especially in these uptown areas of Dagoretti North, Westlands, CBD, we need everybody to pay their fair share. It is not right that their services are paid for by those who are in even more dire circumstances. Yeah. On the issue of rent, we have provided adequate notice. We have given them enough information. We have waited for them the whole year for them to come and pay. And there is a group of people who can't pay, won't pay, until and unless something is done. Now, those are the people who have made us leave our offices and come out here and try to collect that revenue. So a lot of the people who have been complying would usually just ideally comply. The ones who've been paying since July up to now. So the ones we are going for are the ones who are like, mi usiponikujia, silipi. So unless you really actually alert them and bring the matter to their attention, they'll never bother. So those are the people now we are coming and saying, please pay your fair share. It is not right that mahali unatembelea kumefagiliwa na ule mtu anafagia amelipwa na pesa, imelipwa na mama wa soko. Na wewe ni bwenyenye una enjoy na haulipi your portion of the dues. Yeah.
Madam Chief, there is the question of why you taking their items to Dagoretti. Let me just ask, because those questions are coming up when you come.
We have to secure people's property when they are in our custody. We have only 2 designated and gazetted sites where we are able to actually store these goods. And Dagoretti is the only place where there is space currently for us to impound. The only other place is a central garage which usually impounds vehicles. So where we have housing and adequate cover to be able to safely keep people's items is at Dagoretti.
So you're taking the items so that they can't pay, then you give them back?
Yeah, so long as they pay within a particular window, because again, the county needs to realize the full value of these estates and these houses. So if they are able to engage with us within 48 hours, we can review the circumstances. Otherwise, we consider the tenancy terminated.
Thank you again.
I think you have a shot.